The Community Choice Aggregation Committee held their first meeting on January 4th, 2024, where they elected their chairman and secretary. Committee member Andy Hunter nominating both Tom Koenig as chairman and Paul McCallie as secretary, the committee voting in favor of both nominations.
I would like to nominate Tom Koenig for chair.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. And opposed and abstaining. I'll abstain. That's 4-1. 4-0-1.
I nominate Paul McCallie for secretary.
All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed or abstaining? Paul abstains, so that's a 4-0-1 for Paul to be the secretary.
From there, Tom Koenig explained what the Community Choice Aggregation Committee is.
The Community Choice Aggregation Committee is an effort to put together a program along with New Hampshire state law that allows us to, as a community, aggregate all of the residences together and purchase energy under a plan approved by the PUC. And everybody in town would, if they approve the concept at a town meeting, would be opted in unless they choose to opt out. And the people that are already on a third-party supplier, not Eversource, would not be included by default, but they could opt in if they chose to leave their current supplier and move into the community aggregation program.
Chairman Tom Koenig then explained how this program would affect solar panel users in Merrimack, especially those that generate more energy than they need.
The issue is not that because they have solar panels, they can't get involved. It's that if they have solar panels that provides more power than they use throughout the year, then they're not going to get paid back for any use that they meter out to the system. So they can go ahead and use their solar panels and they can buy whatever incremental amounts they need through the aggregation, but they're not going to get reimbursed for any excess amount over the month or year because the supplier won't be doing that. They would have to work with Eversource directly if they thought they were going to get paid back for energy supplied to the grid.
Bart Frometh from Freedom Energy Logistics followed up saying that residents with solar panels would have the option to opt in to the program.
The thing that we want to accomplish there is not put owners, residents with solar panels behind the meter into our opt-out program. They would be in our opt-in program, and that would give us an opportunity to talk to those homeowners when making that decision to find out if they do in fact have exports. So anybody that's got solar panels on the roof that's not exporting would be fine, but we want to have that conversation so that no one is left worse off for being in the program.
Later in the meeting, Paul McCallie summarized the timeline in order to get the plan presented to voters on the April 2024 ballot, a goal set by the Town Council in November when the Community Choice Aggregation Committee was established.
The goal by the Town Council that was set in November was that we bring a plan forward to the voters in the April 2024 ballot. In doing so, we would need the plan basically approved by the Town Council by February and then move forward to deliberative session, which is in March. We would have to have the plan lock, stock, and barreled and through the committee by the end of January.
You can watch the full meeting on our YouTube channel at Merrimack TV. This has been Merrimack in Motion. Thank you for watching.